Hello YouTube, this is Mark here with another episode of what's over Starsector. So I can't remember if I checked this other side or not, but we didn't have anything there. So we're at 7,000 something dollars. Not a whole lot of quests out there right now that we want to accept. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of star base hopping and see if we can't find some supplies or something along those lines. We need to buy a bit more heavy weapons. Oh, there we go. So $15,000. There we go. We got a contract now. One thing we have to keep in mind: we're going to loot church. That's not going to be fun. One of the other things we're going to want to do. So I didn't realize this after recording the last one, but the more of these guys we have, first of all, we want to order this in a different way. And we want to make sure so the order you have them in is the order that they're going to be repaired in. So that's what we want to do. Either way, what I didn't realize is the more the drone tenders you have, the less supplies it takes to actually do your survey missions. So we are going to be looking at getting more drone tenders. So this is risky. Oh, the looted church. So if we look at factions, when you look at looted church, they're not bad. Looted path really hates everybody. Looted church isn't nearly as bad. So we should be safe to go into their system. We'll just deliver contract. We'll see what they have. 50,000. All right, let's see where that's at. So that actually, so we need 30 heavy machinery, 45 supplies, and 190 crew. So 190 and 30. We've got everything we need for it. We're over here in Eos Exodus. I do believe. So Eos Exodus, Gamma. So if we look at our fuel range, we got more than enough fuel to do it. So I'm thinking we'll do this. Or we're going, it's going to be over on exploration. Yeah. And we're going to accept that bad boy. Yeah, I know. So we deliver this. We'll grab whatever supplies or fuel we need. And then we'll go do that right quick. So I know I'm flying through storms and that's not good. How far is this? Wait, was there some more? Domain error survey ship. So that's way out in here. So that's pretty much between that one and that one. Yeah, we can accept that one too. Alright, we got 2 missions lined up. That's 120,000 for the missions. And the good thing about the survey is, especially if you're going to do it anyways, then essentially you get money for surveying a planet which you were going to do anyways. And then you get to keep the spoils. So it ensures that you're going to make money. Continue. So let's repair our ships. $18,000. We have 70 days. No, we're not gonna do it. 20. So we can get $26 each. Okay, so 9 cents for food. 9 cents for food and $29 for food, $27 for let's see, food. We'd make some. And then domestic goods. Also keep something in mind, I think. That's if we look like we can buy them for 98. They only sell for 82. So we're not gonna do any of that. What we are gonna do. We're definitely gonna max out our fuel. Oh, we can't do that. We are going to just, there we go. Sit right at 3,000. Alright, so we got 214. Yeah. Alright, leave. So if we go to that, yeah. Show on map. And alright, let's take the fuel range off. What is it at in? Beta Kitten 1. Which is that guy. Alright, let's go. With this, we'll probably buy some more drone tenders. Just so we can reduce the cost of the supplies we're using for this. I don't know how many, but... Or maybe we won't. I'm not sure. Alright, we're going straight through this big ass area. So we're at 18. Shouldn't take us long to get there. So you can look over here and you can see the distance, the fuel you're using, and how many days it's going to take to get to where you're going. So one thing I do wish is that they would let you pin maybe your missions up here if you want to. So when you're doing like delivery missions where you had to buy cargo and goods and such, leave. Then you could just see how much you need to buy in the upper corner. That'd be nice. All right. So we need to scan an irradiated road. There's Baron. We're going to do it, of course. See what we get. Volatiles. Abandoned ore deposits. Where ore deposits? Class 2. So this class, I don't know if we went over last time, but basically determines how much. And there are some other things to look at. So the following servers have given me experience. Fire factors affect overall experience gained. So times I don't know if that's going to make it get you more experience or something, but so one of the good things you can find out here is basically if all right, let's make sure it doesn't go too close to the sun. So if you go close to the sun, you use more supplies. All right, let's go from this side. If you can find abandoned probes. Alrighty. So it gets low gravity, extreme heat. So you can see all these pluses. That is going to make it more hazardous, which basically affects your stability, I believe. Alright, so if we leave, we should see that now we get $50,000. Alright, cool. Well, let's make sure that's the right one. Custom satisfaction of main sources earning a barren reward in the Agar system. Alright, so we also want to look at our fuel range and see that we are well within what we need. Alright, cool. We got plenty of fuel. Oh yeah, we want to cut off that transponder too. We got plenty of fuel. We got 101 supplies. Yeah, we should have enough to make it there, as long as we're not. Alright, so there's nothing we can do. We're going to be going through these. Oh! Which isn't good because we're basically using... So let's cut this off. Alright. But there's nothing we could do. Alright, so that's what I'm talking about. So, oh. So, I don't think that's a probe, but we're definitely... see what we can find. So, we want to take all of that. Oh, we got another level up. So we could... So we're not... So I like being able to go faster, but it takes 2 points to get there. So we are going to eventually get that, but I think the first thing I want to get is the ship maintenance, which is right here. I'm going to put that point there. Oh, we got a couple. All right, let's get this one first. We gained 70,000. And we can begin our cyber's operation. Ooh, yeah. Oh, we get a nano force. So that's basically used for your colony. As you see, it increases production. We'd, although it's worth like 50,000. Ooh, what do we got here? We're gonna leave that for right now. We'll come back to it. We're gonna hit this and this. Wow, there's a lot of probes here. Yeah, so we're taking more cybers than we can hold. And all we want to do is this. That'll put that back in. Alright, so let's explore the world here. So how are we over capacity? Let's look at our capacity. Oh, fuel. Alright. Let's just not that fuel. Oh, we can take this back now. Alright. Let's save. I think I should be able to win with what I have on this. Oh, wait, leave. We don't want to do that yet. What I want to do is basically I want to transfer myself over to here. I also want these to come first in repairing. Alright, cool. And now we'll go. So they're heavily damaged from the demods. If we look at F1, we can see that they have a ton of bad stuff. The only thing, I think the fire support drone, yeah. Nice. Actually, but it has the least amount. Alright, we're going to engage army defense. We're going to keep our command where it is. All we have to do is hit all, and then we can deploy. Alright, cool. Alright, we're going to go up. So what you want to do is look at who you got over here, right? So I've got 2 people over here, but and 2 over here. So we're going to leave them to handle these guys. Actually, no. So we're going to come over here and help them, and the reason being is we have our 2 probably, I'm not going to say bad combat ships, but definitely our 2 combat ships. Oh, damn, they're actually tearing them up. Basically, I'm confident that the lashers can handle their shit over there. So this is a slow ship. But it also has pretty good range. Like that. Alright, let's go. So if we look over there. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. Wait, we do. Oh yeah, that's right. So we do have maneuver jets. Oh, we got some more people over here. You know what? We're gonna go over to... Okay, so we kind of lost our engines. So if we hit F, we can get our maneuvering jets. Now we just have to get this guy taken out. Alright, let's take off our... So as you can see, our maneuvering jets are going. Once that bar fills up down there, they cut off. Let's pick through this wreckage. We got an Annihilator rocket launcher. Okay. Bam, let's take everything. Oh yeah, so that's right. So when you're using take all command, you have to be careful. I forgot. So if you take all, so if let's say I were to take these, right? It's only going to let me take advantage and hold, but when you hit take R, it literally takes everything regardless of whether you can hold it or not. So I have to be careful of that. Alright, fuel wise. Alright, so we didn't find anything from the memory banks. So if you look, these are worth 100. These are only worth 30, which means we definitely want to get them. Heavy machinery is also worth more, and then we'll fill up with whatever we have left of them. Alright. And we only had that one planet here. We did. Alright, well, we did have a good bit of... Let's see if there's anything else in the system. Oh, I have a whole 3 character points to spend. Yeah. Where's our boy? There. Oh, we can do that, that, and that. There we go. Now we are using 25% less supplies. So that is not smart to do. Because basically if there's anything out here in the system that wanted me, it would know exactly where I was at. But on the other hand, I was pretty confident there wasn't anything out here. Alright, let's get in here. Let's also, because let's see if we have any other explorations. We do have this guy that's all the way down here, which we could think about getting. We have a pirate base, a pirate base. Actually, I think we may do that next. Alright, so let's look at our most expensive stuff and see. So yeah, so we are going to try to make it to dull, and the reason we are going to try to make it to dull is the AI cores sell better to them than anyone else. So you can get AI core, you don't want to sell them in the open market, and I'll show you why. We'll look at how much it costs and how much we can actually get out. So we are suffering some damage. I think we may take the enhanced combat readiness though. I think we might. So that's a black hole. You can get sucked in it though. So if you run out of fuel, right, you're kind of drift between the stars. Yeah, I know, because we're going through these. Some people have really low readiness. And we can see that if we look here, right? We can look and see that they have low readiness, but that's because also they get repaired last. So you see how he's currently low. It's going to repair him first. This means we need to hurry up and get out of these storms. There we go. Oh, I tried. And you gotta watch that. If the comet radius goes far enough down, then they will be destroyed. Alright, we're gonna try to avoid the storms. Is this all? Yes. Alright, let's turn the transponder on. So we see we got some more stuff pop in. Domain era, which is close to where we were. Survey. Yeah, a lot of this is really close together. So I think we take these two for sure. Where is he at? He's over here. Alright, so if we look right, symbolized on a map, we can see that our surveys are right here. And this is over here, so we're going to want to do the survey. And we also know where this direct is, so we can do the survey and then go hit the direct. Yeah, I like that. Alright, accept. I know. Accept. Wait a minute. I thought. Oh no. Okay, where are they at? So there's somebody we want to find. There. Right, let's get out of the system. So we want to. Although, one thing we can do. No, inventory F1. Selling wise, dull. So they buy it for, okay, so I'm gonna go here first and we'll sell that stuff off. Oh, we got some personal bounties coming up, so the bounties can be really profitable. We're at 22 minutes. We got 2 surveys done. I guess we're gonna do a couple more in a minute. Alright, so as you see, this is actually an outlawed technology here. Alright, so demo 1000, that's a 3001, 25, and that was 9,000. We're not. Although even if it's illegal, right, you can go here and trade. So you say just for 10,000, we're not. Alright, what we're gonna do. Keep in the wrong buttons, guys. Where are they at? Medusa. Alright. Let's go Medusa. We'll offload that. And then we'll get ready to do these surveys next time. And see what other stuff we can find. We're just gonna have to keep that forge on us right now because we don't have anywhere to store it really. I mean, we could store it in a star base. So they're in a procurement contract, but we got surveys, so we have no reason to do those. All right, so let's get down there. There you go. What do we got down here? Trade goods and hire crew. All right, so this sells for 10,000. If we open com directory and we talk to, let's say this guy, and we select it, he will give us 30,000. 30,000. So we cut the com link, and we're gonna look and see. I always like to match my fuel out. What do we look at? So 98. You could also buy. Oh, they sell heavy weapons off the open market. So once you get favor, you can start to sell that. J6. Oh. Alright, that is going to be the end of today's. We could max out on them. We don't want to. Either way. Either way, thanks for joining us today, guys. When we come back next time, we will go and do survey missions, see what we can find. We'll try to hit that derelict ship. Now, I think after that, we may go for that cache. To look at the cache we got last time. So thanks for watching. I will catch you next time. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think of the game, any suggestions you have, and deuces.